Hello and welcome to the birthday gift. This message is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to see what message comes out for y'all. I'm using the Arcanum Tarot today. Okay, there's been an energy shift. I'm going to see what message they have for you. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please give me a message for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so we have the King of Wands. Something is calling for you to have courage, to be brave, to have faith in yourself, confidence. Let's use that word. Believe in yourself and do it. Some of you have a vision. Some of you have goals. There's ambition here. There are things you want to accomplish. There's things you see yourself as, like you're greater than who you are now. There's more to you than what's happening around you, in your life, to you, for you. Don't define yourself through what you're experiencing. There's more to you. There's something about you that's very powerful, that's very grand, right? You are someone who can put your focus onto something and make it happen. Some of you may have a very strong, now I'm kind of changing gears here. I'm moving into more of those of you, if this represents somebody in your life. You're dealing with someone who's very strong and authoritative, maybe. No, they seem to have a strong effect on you. Like they make you want to be around them. They make you want to let them just take control of everything. Like just take the wheel and you're in charge. You want them to be in charge. Some of you have someone around you that you're okay with them taking the lead and doing what they want, and you're just gonna relax, right? This is a masculine energy. It doesn't have to be a man, but usually someone in this energy, those around him, they're okay with him being in charge. They're okay with him being the lead. They're okay with taking advice, orders, anything from him, right? If he's talking, everyone listens. He walks in the room, everyone is turning their head and they're like, he's here, right? He or she. Now, strength. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Okay, if you don't resonate with this message, you need to go to Leo's message. Strength is here. Something is calling for you to have courage. I recently did a video and I talked about false timelines, how they're falling, and the only thing that's kind of stopping people from getting on a new upgraded timeline is the lack of courage. You might want to go listen to that. Okay, there's two cards here. Ooh, the Empress here. This could be referring to a woman in your life. Some of you, this is you. You are a feminine. You're the woman. And you need to have courage. You need to have courage to do something. Okay, so I'm getting a very motherly energy. Some of you may need the courage to stand up to your mom. But I'm seeing a masculine. And I'm seeing a feminine. And they're saying, the way this is going through, right? The masculine needs to have courage towards the feminine. Some of you need to stand up to your mom. This could also be the mother of your children. There's a woman in your life that has a lot of influence on you. Okay. This is somebody who may be very nurturing. They may be soft. They may be caring, loving. I'm getting someone who, there's not like a bad aura in general for this person. So they could be a good person, loving. They give themselves. They're helpful. That may be why it's hard for you to have courage towards this person. But let's keep going. I feel like this is going somewhere. Okay. Tell me more. Okay, Ten of Swords. Some of you, you're afraid of it going bad. You may have a really good relationship with someone. If this is not a mother or the mother of your children, it could be your friend. And it could be a friend that you feel like they're always there for you. They care about you. They check on you. They give you good advice. But you're the more maybe, you're the one in the, if it's a friend group, like you're the one that's more outgoing, more, let's say, masculine. And they're more feminine, and the two of you balance each other. Okay, take it how it resonates. This is someone you don't want to hurt. Let me say that. You need to be very mindful of how you talk to this person. You need to be delicate with them, okay? This person could actually be expecting. It is the Empress, so they could be expecting. This seems complicated because the Ten of Swords came after. It's like you don't want to hurt somebody you love. That's what I'm getting. And it's going to take a lot of courage for you to do this, Libra, right? If we generalize this, there's somebody who, this person, they look up to you. They see you as a very strong person. It's like letting someone down who always believed in you, right? Like if you're the son, this is your mother's been there your whole life. They've given you the world, and now you have to have courage to let them down. And you're afraid of that. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting somebody having to do something hard. But there's something about this. There's something about this that doing it honors you. Doing this, it gives you a seat somewhere in the higher realm. So this is going to take a lot of courage, yes. Okay, so the Hermit here. This is a stack of cards. The Hermit is here. This is advice you may have gotten already. Some of you need to really pull back your energy. Go within, do some self-reflection. This is the spiritual advisor. I'm getting that if you pull back and really take a closer look at this and you look at it from a higher perspective, you will make a wise decision. Because there's a need for you to do something that's not normal, right? It's not something people usually do in a situation like this, what you're experiencing, right? So you could have gotten some wise advice from somebody. This could have been someone older than you, like an elder. This could have been a spiritual advisor, so you may have gotten a reading or something. The advice you're getting, it's going to take time for you to reflect on it. Four of Pentacles tells me some of you are holding back. You're trying to not do something. I don't know, you're not budging. That's what I'm getting more here. Not budging, not changing. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do the wise thing. Yeah, because you don't want to hurt this person. This is actually a very challenging decision you have to make. It could affect your money. I could tell you that. Some of you, you may not want to do what you need to do because it might affect your money. But don't be a fool. The fool also means do something out of the ordinary and go for it. Take a leap of faith and do it. That way you're not a fool. Yes, I see. Let's keep going. I think I have all my cards here. Yep. Judgment is here. Judgment, they're trying to ring the alarm. They're trying to get your attention about something, Libra. Yeah, I like that, y'all. Messages, these messages, they're flowing. They're flowing. I'm trying to keep them 15 minutes or less, and it's good. Okay, so they're trying to get your alarm. This is a call to action. This means you need to sit and assess. Yes, Hermit is here. It's this Ten of Swords, I think, that's bothering you all. Six of Pentacles. And it seems like it's bothering you because it's going to cost you money. Somebody specifically, this is going to be an expensive decision. Maybe your mom is going to cut you off. You know, she may be the one paying for your college. You know, I'm just giving an example. And if you do this, that she told you don't do this, if you go ahead and do this, you will be cut off. You're not going to get your inheritance. It's going to affect your money, somebody. She's not going to pass down the house to you. right? Like, she's going to take you out of the will. It feels like that. Some of you, if this is the mother of your children, she's going to divorce you and take half your things, or she's going to put you on child support if you're not married, right? She's going to affect your, I don't know, your job. She may be close with your boss's wife, and this might mess up things there. It seems complicated. Some of you are holding on to something because once you hurt this person, and this is a good person, everyone's on her side. It could be a her or a him, but I'm reading it as a her since it's the Empress. That's a divine feminine energy. This is someone everyone's going to be like, how could you do that to her or him? You're going to look like the bad guy. Like, yeah, it feels like that. So some of you are doing this because there are things you want to hold on to. This is the 6 and 4 of Pentacles. It's like 10 of Pentacles energy. Some of you, this is something that's going to affect you for a long time. Yeah, there's long-term effects from this. And I think someone's trying to be practical here. Okay, so just be careful what you're giving to, because you get what you put out. So if you are not honoring yourself in whatever you're doing, just know it still balances out somewhere. Somebody's trying to protect maybe their physical assets, I don't know, or their image. Yes, their public image. Okay, I see. The Hermit is in the center. It's someone giving you some spiritual advice. So you could be dealing with a Virgo. Leo is here. Taurus is here. Aries also. So, okay, tell me about the Hermit. King of Cups is in reverse. Somebody is a hot mess. You're overwhelmed with emotions. There's a lot you're feeling within and you're not expressing. Be careful with that. That can affect your health. Okay, somebody's not expressing something to you. So if this is you, if you're resonating with this as the Empress, there's something someone wants to tell you, they want to say to you, they're not saying it to you. Number one, they're afraid of the domino effect after they tell you, but they know that something really bad happens right after they tell you this. Okay, tell me more, the Hermit. Nine of Cups. So they'd rather keep you delusional. They'd rather keep you thinking everything is okay. This person, if this is you, you are faking it. You're not being your authentic self. You're in a fake world. Yeah, some of you are on some false timelines. Okay, tell me about the King of Wands. So this could represent you or the person you're dealing with. Tell me, King of Wands face. This is the Ace of Cups. There's a lot of emotion. Some of y'all are full of emotion. The King of Cups does not express his emotion. In reverse, he does, but when it comes out wrong. It comes out like all discombobulated, and it's messy by that time. Right? He could be drunk and is drunk talk, right? With the 9 of Cups here. Somebody's giving you advice to express your emotions. We have the 9 of Cups, 1 cup. Together, that's 10 of Cups. Some of y'all, this is your marriage. The Empress, okay? There's somebody here. I'm getting a different energy. I feel like this wanted to go in reverse. Okay, so some of you, I don't know. I feel like you don't know what you want, really. You don't know your worth. Let's go there. You don't know your worth. You need to honor yourself. This one knows that they're not This one knows the effect they have on you. Or you know the effect you have on this person. And it's like, even though I know, tell me more, because I'm feeling someone else here. I'm feeling another energy, a secret energy. Somebody has a secret here. The High Priestess is at the bottom. Tell me more, Empress. It could be the Empress that has the secret. Somebody may be in a same-sex relationship. There's somebody else. There's somebody watching. There's information. Someone may have seen someone's text messages. It's like I'm seeing, okay, the Lovers is at the bottom. Someone feels the need to spy or look for more information. There's like private eye energy here. What is this 10 of Swords? I feel like there's something I'm not saying there. 10 of Swords. If this is you, there's something you suspect about your partner. You're on the right track. You may feel like there's somebody else. You're on the right track. I don't know if there really is somebody else, but there may be someone's energy here. Okay, trust your intuition. And then they're saying you need to rebalance. Temperance is here. Something is taking time. Just be patient. I feel like something changes. Something changes. They're trying to get your attention. They want you to do something a different way, so that you receive. It's just going to take a lot of courage. Okay, that's what this is about. I'm going to tell you, wait. With Temperance here and this 10 of Swords, maybe it's just not time yet. But some of you need to have this on your mind. Like, this is a conversation I need to have. These are feelings, emotions I need to express, right? Strength. Tell me more about strength, please. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're not at the position where you are ready. You may not feel that you're at the position where you're ready to do what it takes here. With Page of Pentacles, there's a lesson here. There's something you're here to learn. There's something this is teaching you. This is teaching you something. Okay, we got a few cards here. There could be children involved. So yeah, this could be complicated. It's telling me that you guys are trying to work on something that's not working. Okay, so yeah, the King of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries energy. It's like he has a vision. He has an outlook that he wants. He wants people to follow him. He wants to lead, but it's not working. It feels like something is out of balance. Okay, so it's not working, and they're saying, put your guards down. Like, it's not working. It's not gonna. Upright, it would have been fight for this. Stand your ground. Do what you got to do. Even if the odds are against you, you're good. This is like, it's not working. There's no need to try to compromise. There's no need to try to work it out. I don't know. It feels like courage here. Yeah, there's children involved. It's not that simple. So, okay, that's your message. It seems like this is not complete yet, right? It's not, no, I don't want to use these. It's not, everything hasn't happened yet that needs to happen. This is going to take time. This might be more complicated. Don't feel hurried. Don't feel hurried to do something. Okay, I will tell you, take your time, because this is something, okay, a new start is coming. They're trying to put you in a new start. So we are in new energies. So something may shift around this. Nothing will come of this situation. Okay, excuse me. They needed to make sure. You're in a situation. You're trying to save it. I mean, nothing will come of this situation is literally what I'm getting here. Like, you don't need to try to work it out. It doesn't matter how much you try to compromise. This is something you want to let it fall. You don't need to fight for it. So once you're able to get to the next phase of this here, I feel like this is the call. Once you realize, because some of you may be in denial, it's time to release negativity. Once you're able to do that, a new start comes. Okay, for some of you, this is romance. So let's pull some romance angel. I feel like this might take some time. Yeah. Some of you, this is your marriage. You may be married to this person. And here's what I'm getting. Look at that. Give your relationship a chance. We're getting two different messages here. Some of you, this may be what you're doing, right? It feels like someone's trying to give it a chance. Okay, so retreat. We're getting two different sides of, I feel like you may be dealing with inner conflict, or you may be dealing with trying to keep an image and what you know you need to do. Because this says pull back. Take a step back, disconnect. You may need to just take a vacation, you know, maybe clear your mind. Maybe separation could help, temporary separation. A new start is coming. While you're giving your relationship a chance and you're trying to work on your partnership, but the card says nothing will come of it. Okay, let's see what else we get. I don't know, somebody, I just saw engagement and honeymoon. So somebody may be, I don't know, you may actually be engaged to this person. Okay, love yourself first. This is about self-love. Yes, the Empress. Don't put yourself in a situation where you know you're not loved or you're doubting the love that you're getting. That's what I'm getting. Because I feel like somebody is a little delulu. Like, this could be the one. Let's work on it. Let's try to work on it. Let's try to make it work, right? Someone's only seeing the happy parts. This is my wish come true. This is the person. Who else got that? Somebody had something like this. I forget which one. Some of you, what you need to do is just pull back and retreat, and then you may come back. You may reconcile, because it seems like what's important is you need to put yourself first. So if there's something you need to say to someone and you're afraid of their reaction, and that's why you're not saying it, that's not a good energy to be in, okay? All right, I went longer than I wanted to. A new start is coming. Just stay positive. Love yourself first, okay, Libra? That's the message. I hope this was helpful. Thank you for watching. I'll see y'all next time.